Hello and welcome to the Sat of My Butt channel for a review that is very current and fitting for the times. Yes, it is for the Crystal Gaze Visor. Now this is from Disability Horizons. If you go on disabilityhorizons.com you'll see the shop label up there, or type in shop.disabilityhorizons.com and you'll be on their shop where they sell a range of products from a range of manufacturers that help people with disabilities. Now, a little while ago I wrote a post as to why I wouldn't wear a face mask. I'd gone out with a normal face mask on. I was in the shop and it ended up triggering my PTSD. I had a massive anxiety attack, a massive meltdown, really felt really awful. And I just said, I can't do it. So my wife went out, or rather, she went on the old internet, as you do nowadays. It's all very technical, isn't it? And she brought us some face shields. These turned up and they're a strip of foam with a plastic shield and elastic goes around your head. And this fussy old bugger again was like, oh, it's been 30 degrees plus, hasn't it? Like that sweat with that on your head, it's just not very comfortable at all. Didn't like it. I am known to be fussy and grumpy, you know. It's true. So that's where something like this comes in, the Crystal Gaze Visor. Now, it's very nicely made is what I'm going to say. The glasses portion that holds it up, it's like the top of the glasses with the nose piece in kind of a clear acrylic. It's not like some black plastic crap. Can't say crap, can I? I said crap. And your visor comes and you peel off the front and the back of the visor, or it will just be foggy if you don't do that, and you peg it on with these blue bits on the side that push through the glasses and you pop them on. Now I'm going to apologise, I don't have a preview monitor while I'm filming, but I've got 3 big LED panels, so you may just be seeing light reflection here. I'm sorry about that. This feels so comfortable. It's only 28 grams in weight and it's amazing, especially for me as I've got the beard. It's a real result, because also face masks aren't great with beards. It's really nice. You're not kind of stifled. But what I really like about the face shields is they don't do what the masks do. Everyone's walking around with masks on and it's become a little bit impersonal, isn't it? You go in shops and people have got masks on. We've evolved to read facial expressions and it's just kind of really off-putting and, what's the word I'm looking for? Impersonal. Everywhere you go people are like this and it unsettles me. It unsettles this poor old boy, it does. And I've seen a few of these face shields. Now, these are great for people like barbers or working in shops where you don't want a face mask on all the time, but it's also great for us general folk wandering around. Again, I apologise if the LED lights are bouncing off of that. And that's for a few reasons. Not only does it stop that impersonal nature, but you imagine if someone's hearing impaired and they're trying to read lips. It must be really horrible for them out there at the moment, mustn't it? All of a sudden, they're not understanding what people are saying. It's taken away that thing that they learned for them to overcome that disability. And so a face visor just stops that. And it is very clear, believe it or not, even with the LED lights. And it doesn't give you that. I really like this. This I'm going to be a lot happier going out with. I have been going out without a mask, getting some really funny looks, even though I'm a wheelchair user, people are like, oh. And I'm not going to apologise to everyone or explain to everyone as to why. It's none of their business. And yet, I do feel really slightly bad and kind of, you get that sense of guilt when you go out, like, and it's bad enough I think everyone's staring because I'm in a wheelchair. But now I'm not wearing a face mask. And so this is very, very handy. Now these are going to cost you from shop.disabilityhorizons.com. With one visor, $8.95. With 3 visors, $11.95. But don't worry if you mess your visor up. Spare visors are £2 each. Another thing about these, I mean, it doesn't work for me. I've got this big old beard going on. But you could pop a straw up there, or have something to eat, couldn't you? You could pop something in your mouth while you're going along if you didn't have a face full of hair, quite easily. Just a great idea, because, you know, if you're out like me, I mean, I always carry a drink on me. It doesn't have a straw. because I need it, because of the meds I'm taking. I'm constantly thirsty. So with a straw, all of a sudden, you wouldn't have to be pulling a face mask off. You could just pop the straw up underneath, which I do believe is shown in there was a picture of Martin Sibley, who is one of the Disability Horizons creators. And he's put a picture on social media with a straw up underneath it and having a drink. Go and check them out, disabilityhorizons.com. Not only some amazing products for sale from a range of brands, also some great posts, some helpful, amazing articles that, I use Disability Horizons a lot, always on there having a read. And that's the review. The Crystal Gaze Lightweight Face Shield. Don't worry, you don't have to be disabled to buy one, honestly. We won't care, we won't kick up a fuss if you click on there and buy one, I promise you. The Crystal Gaze Visor. Just a more comfortable way of wearing a face shield rather than having a slab of foam round your head or a face mask across your face, stifling your breath and your words. And that is that. Did that stifle my words even though, because of the microphone? We will find out in edit, won't we? Anyway, that is that. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the old channel. I will see you next time. Take care. Oh, did I say go to setonmybutt.co.uk for the written review? Did I? Didn't I? It's one of those days when my brain's not working properly. It's been a lot of takes. You can go now. Goodbye.